It comes to Chapman, almost overthrown. Chapman, long shot up. Oh! He is! 1.9 left in regulation. Chapman hit it.
Hey guys, this is Dominique Wilkins.
Hey, this is Sean Kemp.
This is Gary Payton.
Hey, this is Pau Gasol.
NBA fans, what's up? This is Vince Carter here.
Hey, what's up? This is Matt Barnes. If you're an old school NBA fan like I am, make sure you check out the Basketball Time Machine with my man Sean David.
Hey guys, what's good? Welcome back to the Basketball Time Machine. I'm your host, Sean David. Thanks for tuning in. Let's talk some old school NBA basketball. If you follow my show on a regular basis, then you know that Michael Jordan is my favorite player of all time, and I cover him, pretty often, I gotta be honest. But every once in a while, I also gotta show the other side when other players dominated Michael Jordan, because as we know, not every player is perfect. Actually, no player is perfect. So in today's episode, I want to show you guys how Rex Chapman had the game of his life against Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls. But before we dive into today's episode, I want to ask you guys for a small favor. Please subscribe to the channel and like the video if you enjoy the content. Alright, enough said. Now let's dive right into today's episode. So, before we take a look at what Rex Chapman has done to the Chicago Bulls and Michael Jordan, let me show you who Rex Chapman actually is. Before Rex Chapman entered the NBA, he played college ball in Kentucky. He was very popular with his hometown fans because he had a lot of swagger in his style of play. Then in 1988, Rex Chapman's dream finally became a reality, and he was drafted by a brand new franchise, the Charlotte Hornets. Like most expansion teams, the Charlotte Hornets had a rough start. But on the other hand, it was also an opportunity for guys like Rex Chapman to get minutes and to showcase their talent. Rex was willing to use this opportunity and even competed in the slam dunk contest as a rookie and showed all the fans that did not know already that he could really jump.
So our next competitor now is Rex Chapman from the Charlotte Hornets. He's the leading scorer for Charlotte. He has a 39-inch vertical leap. 50, perfect, of course. Ooh, Chapman tosses to himself for the two-handed reverse jam.
All in all, Rex Chapman had a great rookie season, averaging 17 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds per game, and was the second leading scorer of his team. Another thing that was pretty interesting was that when Chapman played against elite players on his position, he would not shy away from the spotlight and really have great games. Also, when he played against Michael Jordan, he would at least every once in a while have nice plays, but this would only be a sneak preview of what would happen many years later. For the next 3 seasons, Rex Chapman would stay with the Charlotte Hornets, but would have good and not so good seasons. Then, in 1992, he would get traded to the Washington Bullets, where he, after a slow start, became one of their main guys of the team. However, unfortunately, his team was simply not good. But the one thing that remained though was that Rex Chapman would never disappoint against some of the best shooting guards in the entire NBA. This is also why Michael Jordan took him pretty serious in their matchups. But obviously, nobody would play well against Michael Jordan all the time. Especially defensively, Rex would not stand a chance and of course had a hard time stopping Michael Jordan. On the 23rd of December in 1992, Michael Jordan killed Rex Chapman.
Jordan, left baseline, let's fly and hit.
Hey, I told you, once he gets zones
Scottie Pippen. Jordan came over to double team. Chapman for 3, top of the circle. Rebound tip. Pippen gets it out to Jordan. He's got Chapman on him. He'll fire from 18.
Oh, look at him dancing around.
Yes, sir. Nice job. Scotty wrapped it up.
He's wide open at 3.
Oh, 3 for 3 from there.
84 to 92. Pippen, by the way, with those last 6 has 10. Jordan fakes. Oh, spins the other.
Oh, by MJ.
Then in the 1995-1996 season, something pretty amazing happens. But let's start with the beginning. Pat Riley took over the Miami Heat, and Rex Chapman also joined a fully retransformed Miami Heat team. Riley made many moves, trading for Tim Hardaway in a 10-player deal halfway through the season. The result was that at one specific night, he only had 8 available players. And of course, their next opponent would be the Chicago Bulls with Michael Jordan. The Bulls were in the race of setting a new NBA record in winning more than 70 games, and nobody was betting on the Miami Heat. But then Rex Chapman would have the game of his life against the Bulls and Michael Jordan.
Okay, so you're with the Miami Heat.
Yeah.
You're facing the Bulls, who that year won 72 games. It's you versus Jordan.
It's so funny.
Wait, isn't that how they sold the matchup here?
Yeah, I think that's how it was billed.
Coming up
for
tonight,
radio.
Rex Chapman versus Michael Jordan.
Yeah, I think it was.
Watch Rex on Michael.
Cooper and Jordan at the guards, Pippen and Rodman at forward, Luke Longley in the middle. 12 guys for the Chicago Bulls, a full team around Phil Jackson. The Miami Heat, it looks like a small gathering of friends, doesn't it? This time, couldn't get it. Morning right there. Bulls, Sheriff on the door, and Tony Smith. Rex Chapman puts up the three, and goes baseline. Kicks it out, Rex Chapman, an open three.
Well, last night, all the threes were made.
Sean Leonard bounces right back. Inside, looking to kick it back out. Chapman for three.
That's a great job. All you have to do is back-to-back games.
Or doubleheader, probably. I don't think they've lost one of those. And 4 points off of those. Smith, top of the circle, looks for the open man. Oh, MJ almost got it. Chapman, open three.
I'm Hardaway, but this team really playing well.
Rex Chapman will bring it across the timeline. Chapman again with the three.
They try to double team him. He's got 6 now. He's got 23 points.
Comes under there with it from 15. MJ very short. And Haskins gets it out to Smith. Inside Rex Chapman with a reverse over his head. He never saw the bucket.
So when you start going off on Mike, does he send you?
MJ up high, the screen roll, makes the move inside, double pumps, and he got fouled. Rex Chapman held him. Rex in Michael's face now. And Alonzo Mourning in Michael's face now.
You know, you couldn't let Michael dunk it. It was sort of a rule.
Rex Chapman, off balance three, it doesn't matter. He had been quiet, Chapman. 77-59 now as Chapman. Double pump, put it up. It is the Rex Chapman show now. That finally is it. The Miami Heat had a big lead at the start.
The Miami Heat did the unthinkable and beat the Chicago Bulls. Rex Chapman had 39 points, hitting 9 3-pointers and scoring 22 points against Michael Jordan, scoring with every possession he had against MJ. Unbelievable.
So I'd known him forever, but I think he didn't see who got it. He did, and he turned around to say something, and we kind of got nose to nose. There was no anything really said worth anything. I think I said something like, "No, I can't just let you dunk it." And so, but it looked like we're, yeah. And so everybody's like, "You were talking so much noise to Jordan." I was like, "No, I was not doing that."
And then you go off for 39.
We only had 8 guys. We made a big trade, 8 guys available. And I think Michael and Scotty and Dennis and those guys came down to South Beach the night before. And we're like, it's a night off. But as Jimmy Lynam always used to say to us, let a guy get going in this league and you got a problem. And I got it going one night. And
did you beat him?
We beat him. And you know, they were not happy. We played them a few weeks later at home. And again, Michael and I are buddies. We're same agent. Ball goes up and we're around the jump circle and bang, right to my chest.
To me, as an old school NBA fan of the 1980s and 1990s, it's kind of sad to see that many of the players that weren't huge superstars get forgotten over the years. So I do my best part in order to make sure we keep those players alive in the hearts of old school NBA fans. And with Rex Chapman, he has a large social media following and is pretty often on NBA shows, so he is a different case. Even though he was never a superstar, he is still present in today's media. Alright, you guys, that was it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed the content. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time on the Basketball Time Machine.